Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, often with beach, travel, or hygge themes. I also do a little bit of stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, particularly subscription boxes, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, and that way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, announce giveaways, or go live. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thanks again so much for being here and welcome back. In case you missed it, we are now doing secret passwords throughout the month, so you never know when one is going to pop up in a video, but when you come across one, you want to enter that along with your contact information in the Google form that will be linked for you in the description box below. And at the end of the month, I use a random number picker and I select a few winners to receive a mystery box, and I usually compile the mystery boxes throughout the month so you have something to receive. This is open to those with US and Canadian mailing addresses. Couple extra rules for my Canadian subscribers. You do have to be 18 years or older and you do have to be subscribed to my channel. All of the rules and regulations are in that Google form as well. Today though, I have a fantastic travel subscription out of Canada. It is a bi-monthly box called Trouvailles, and this has been sent to me for review. I am always so grateful when Tina sends me a box, and I just think she does such a great job with the curations. It's a combination of delicious food items that are representative of the country, as well as some lifestyle products. But what's great about those products is they are beautiful and authentic, and they don't feel like tchotchke souvenirs that you're picking up as an afterthought at the airport souvenir shop because you forgot to get something somewhere else. They don't necessarily have the country name emblazoned on them. You're not going to get any like tacky t-shirts. So I really love this box for that reason, because I do think they do a nice job of respecting those cultures and countries. The box is just $49.99 Canadian, which is just under or around $40 US, and that does include the shipping, you guys, which I just think is so awesome. Now, I'm not entirely sure what my current code is, but last I checked it was Noelle7, and that would get you a free gift with any 6-month or full year subscription, so 3 boxes or 6 boxes. I will leave a link so she knows that you saw the box here on my channel, and I will definitely update the description box if it's something different. So if you're thinking of subscribing, go ahead and check that description box before you try to use the code, just in case it's changed. All right, you guys, so opening it up, they always have a nice collectible postcard, so I have quite the collection of postcards from them. This is gorgeous, these beautiful tiered lakes featuring the destination of Guatemala, which is something I've had on my mind for quite a while. I was actually thinking of going to Guatemala for a birthday trip this summer, and then I actually wound up picking a different destination that has long been on my list, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. But I was definitely looking into it because this is a country that I surprisingly have not made it to, because I know that I want to see a lot of different things when I am there. So on the back it says, "Hi Noelle, enjoy your virtual trip to Central America." So she hand wrote that, which I love, and she always gets the umlaut over the right letter. It says, "In the Mayan language of Quiche, spoken by over 1 million people in Guatemala, a person who loves travel is a benam winak. For our fellow wanderers, we filled this month's box with our favorite treats and handicrafts from the land of the eternal spring. Share your unboxing." So love that. That's a really pretty image. And then we just have a little bit of tissue paper and of course our little sticker that says Trouvailles, and I will go ahead and open this up so that I can get into our little product booklet, and you will see what I'm talking about when I say that she does an awesome job of putting these together. So this is edition number 9, and this is the March box, so you can definitely get in on the next one. I believe she still probably has a few of these left if you want to check it out. So I believe this is the capital city of Antigua. I've definitely seen this image, this arch before. So it says, "La Tierra de la Eterna Primavera." It says Guatemala is known as La Tierra de la Eterna Primavera, the land of the eternal spring, given its year-round blossoming season. It says Nahuatl speakers from Mexico call it, you guys, Tetlamalan, place of many trees, and the country remains steeped in a still vibrant Mayan history. Despite its small size, Guatemala's rich blend of unique sights, smells, and unforgettable experiences are truly unlike anywhere else. And what is really cool is because this is a Canadian subscription, we also get all of the information in French, so this is always a fun box for me. Don't worry, I won't read it to you in French, but I do definitely like challenging myself to sometimes read the French and see if I still understand it. So it says, "Don't miss these things of course, the Volcan Pacaya. So they do have an active volcano there. Tikal, which is an archaeological site, and that is definitely something that I want to see for sure. It says considered by many to be the finest Mayan archaeological site around. Tikal lies off the beaten path, but is well worth the effort to visit. Nestled in a protected jungle wilderness, Tikal's awe-inspiring pyramids bring history back to life. And then, of course, we have the chicken buses. It says no trip to Guatemala is complete without a ride on a so-called chicken bus. The eye-popping, brightly painted former school buses that get Guatemalan chapines from point A to B with everything imaginable in tow, even their chickens. So very brightly colored and repainted school buses. So then on the following pages, we have all of the information about our beautiful items. Love that. And then it says you can get involved in their Facebook group. I'm in their Facebook group. Sometimes she posts great questions or travel inspiration that I love. And then on the back, we always have this sort of like cultural additional information. So it says experience it, discover Guatemala through arts and culture. And so she gives us a couple of websites. There is a great documentary called Guatemala, Heart of the Mayan World. This is what the like cover art for that is. We also have a movie, I think, the Long Night of White Chickens. Maybe it's a book, and then it's a novel. And then we also have Marimba Chapinlandia, Guatemala's signature instrument. It's the expressive marimba played throughout the country on street corners and concert halls. So that's kind of interesting. I didn't necessarily know that was their instrument of choice. So I'm going to try to keep this propped open so that I can read to you about these amazing products. So it's usually like half food and half like those lifestyle items. Like I said, I'm super excited, you guys, because we do have a jewelry piece. Now, I know there have been some requests to have like a more unisex box options, but you know, I really love getting jewelry from different destinations. So it looks like everybody got a different pair of earrings. Like these tiered fans are really cool. Those are gorgeous in color. I actually love the ones that I received because they're going to be very versatile. So let me go ahead and show these to you. These are really cool. I'm super into it. So let me see if I can get into this bag. I don't know if I can get into the bag, so that's going to be my first challenge. So it says handcrafted earrings supporting marginalized women artisans in La Esperanza in the west of Guatemala. These charming earrings are made from materials ranging from beads and faux leather to recycled pop can tabs and cord using methods including macrame and weaving. So let me get these untangled for you, just unhooked so you can actually see. They are in kind of a goldish bead and a white bead, and yes, they are a combination of macrame and beadwork. So the white is actually macrame, which I didn't realize at first. I thought that was more beadwork, and then little gold beads. But like, how versatile is that? Because it's gonna go with any color. I think these are super duper cool, these boucles d'oreilles. So let me go ahead and put these on. So it even says made in Guatemala by Elena. She hand wrote her name in there, which, you guys, I think that is so cool. So there is a little note in here in the booklet that does say that everything is certified fair trade, handmade by Mayan women in different parts of the country. I love to hear that. These items allow artisans to maintain a fair wage while working in safe and stable circumstances. So that is super duper cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put one on just so you guys can see. But again, I love the white bright color because it's going to show up against my hair, and these are like the perfect length. So that was an awesome item to start with. We've got more of our lifestyle items on top, so let's just keep going with it. So of course we had to get some of the textiles of Guatemala because that is really what they are known for, these beautiful woven items. I used to have like a drawstring backpack that I used like throughout high school. Says this is the hand-woven adventure bag. This fair trade adventure bag is 100% handmade by Guatemalan artists, combining the country's iconic colorful pattern fabrics with the traditional art of backstrap weaving. That's what it's called. With 2 zippered compartments and a convenient strap, it is the perfect day trip accessory. So I'm sure everybody got different variations. Mine has, of course, hot pink as the edging because it's like the world just knows that I'm adverse to pink. I'm kidding. I love these jewel tones. They're very, very vibrant and nice. So we do have this Velcro flap here on the top. Let me go ahead and pull that out. And then it's just like a soft cord crossbody strap, which of course you can knot that to make it a little bit shorter. And then it does have these 2 zippered pouches in the front. So really you can put a lot of stuff in here. this would be great. I mean, if you had to carry your passport with you, you definitely could. A nice card case, of course, even your phone is going to fit in here. Might be a little bit small for like your camera, even though I like to carry around a point and shoot camera, but if you have a separate camera bag and then you just need this as sort of like a slightly bigger wallet, this might actually be a great travel adventure bag, and I kind of like the smallness of it, the size of it, but it is beautiful. I've got like all the colors of the rainbow in my particular variation. The one that they're showing here in the booklet has mostly purple as the edging, which is also great. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the food. So we have a nice big bag of chips of some sort, you guys. I'm super into it. These are Tortrix lime corn chips. I'm sure these are going to be awesome. Of course, mine got a little bit crunched in shipping, but I'm sure it'll still taste delicious. Crumbs always do. It says nothing pairs with guacamole or salsa quite like Tortrix limon chips, seasoned with the perfect combo of lime and pepper, a classic Central American flavor. We apologize in advance. It is impossible to eat just one. You mean bag? Because I'm probably gonna eat the whole bag, and I have a feeling this is this says 8 servings per container, you guys. 6? Maybe it says 6. Either way, this is like a single, like, sit down, watch TV, and maybe watch one of the movies or something, the documentary. I will be going through these very quickly, so I love that flavor is probably really good. So looks like some delicious corn chips. Super into it. So maybe they all got pushed to one side and they're not too messed up. That's my hope. All right, you guys, let's see what else we got. We got some picama salsa brava roja. So hot red sauce. So mine got a little bit smashed, but that is okay. It is gonna taste delicious once I open it up. It says made from 100% natural jalapeno peppers. Picama salsa brava roja is Guatemala's most popular sauce. Even those who don't typically love hot sauce flip their lids for its one-of-a-kind smoky taste. I wonder if it's got like chipotle or something in it. Use it on everyday dishes for a delicious boost of flavor. So it just says jalapeno, but it's got like this nice red color. So I'm sure this is gonna be awesome. Yeah, it says jalapeno peppers is the #1 ingredient, plus all the other things like water and salt and green tomatoes, spiced vinegar. All right, so I'm super into that. We love our condiments in my household. My entire refrigerator door, unfortunately, I cannot use it for anything but condiments, and we even have it like by cuisine. It's like, here's the Asian condiments, here are the like Latin condiments, because my husband likes to cover everything in sauce. It doesn't matter, and he mixes cuisines too, which I also think is kind of funny. All right, so what else have we got? Oh, of course, we have to have a Guatemalan worry doll. I actually got one of these in my Costa Rica box from Novica, which I thought was interesting because I always think of these as classically Guatemalan, but here is mine. Very, very cute. And it says, based on the Mayan legend of Princess Ixmucane, who received this gift from the sun god, muñequitas quitapeñas, or worry dolls, are an old Guatemalan tradition. Before bed, people tell their worry dolls their troubles, waking up the next morning filled with wisdom and bravery. Dressed in the Mayan tradition style, these dolls represent the main source of income for many Guatemalan artists. And I've seen these in so many forms. I've seen itty bitty ones like put into like barrettes and like headbands, and I always think that's really cute. And honestly, I need to use these worry dolls a little bit more, instead of like writing that list by your bed where it's just gonna percolate a little bit more. Maybe I just need to talk to my worry doll and then wake up the next morning feeling a little fresher and a little bit more optimistic. So that's a great item. It was kind of like we had to get one of those, you know. We have another jewelry item. I love that I got green because last year like my theme color was green, and I didn't actually pick a new one for this year, so I'm saying it's still green. I'm also kind of loving how there's a lot of variation in the items. So, you know, the bag, the earrings, the worry doll, everybody's going to get a slightly different one. So this is a box where it'd be really fun to watch all the different unboxings and see what people received, or to be in the Facebook group and share with everybody. So we got this beautiful beaded flower anklet. So I love all of these green colors, of course. And then it's just got like a ball of beads on one end. So you have 2 options for the actual circumference that it's going to fit, and then you just kind of like push it through. So let me see if I can get that to push through. It says the beauty and color of Mayan weaving lives on in these handmade anklets, and more than just an eye-catching accessory, they also bring the traditional practices of Lake Atitlan's artists to the world. So I did get that to hook. So that is going to look really nice, just the way these kinds of things hang on your ankle. What a pretty little decoration. This would have been perfect for St. Patrick's Day, but I didn't get that in time. But I actually think that's cool. I feel like anklets are kind of coming back. So especially in the spring and the summer when we're showing our toesies a little bit more. So lovely extra jewelry piece. I could see how, like, if you were sharing this with your family, you might not necessarily want more than one item that is a jewelry piece. I love it, of course, but I can see how that might need to change in the future. So back to some consumables. We have this Antigua Artesano Cafe Restaurante. So I'm guessing we have some coffee. So it says a new definition for coffee on the go. These filters from Antigua's Artisanal Cafe Guatemala are a wonder. Place it in your cup, add boiling water, and enjoy the sweet aroma and cocoa aftertaste. So there is a how-to video on the website. So I'm guessing it's kind of like a tea sachet, but with coffee. So that's a great idea, great for travel, and of course Guatemala is also known for their coffee. So let me just make sure. I think that is everything that we got. Sometimes there's like a little extra gift for subscribers. So let me see. There is a stoneware flower vase. I think this might be something that you can get. Oh, this is what it is. So if you post your unboxing to Facebook or Instagram with their hashtag, you'll be entered to win a pair of artisanal Guatemalan items, which is a little stoneware flower vase and a salt and cellar spoon set. Those are really pretty, you guys. So I don't know if there was an extra subscriber gift if you were in the Facebook group. Sometimes you do get bonus content on the website as well as like those kinds of bonus items. But let's just go over everything we got. I actually really love that there wasn't anything like too adventurous in terms of eating in this box. So we got our big bag, our supposedly 8 servings bag of Tortrix lime corn chips, which will be devoured very soon. Our Picama salsa brava rojo, which is going to be delicious hot sauce, and of course our portable coffee filter, our little coffee sachet. In terms of the lifestyle items, very usable, like travel items really. We got this nice hand-woven adventure bag. I like calling it an adventure bag. We got our handcrafted earrings, of course, my favorite thing. Our little Guatemalan worry doll. I like mine with her little red or orange kerchief. And then finally, we got this lovely beaded flower anklet. So I thought this was actually a really fun box, and now it makes me a little bit sad that I'm not going to Guatemala for my birthday, but I'm sure I will still have a fantastic adventure, and I might be able to use this little adventure bag when I go. So let me know in the comments below what you thought about this. If you've had the opportunity to visit Guatemala, I would love to hear from you. Again, you guys, this is a fantastic, very affordable travel box, a way to travel and see the world from the comfort of your own home for very little money. So I highly suggest it if you are interested in it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do help me out by giving it a thumbs up. I tried to say it all at once. And I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.